Very deeply apologetic, truly aggrieved for the people who have been abused, and deeply saddened, and I want to offer on behalf of this diocese a heartfelt apology.
Well, that is the local leader of the Catholic Church addressing the latest news after 33 local priests were named, all accused of sexually abusing children. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Christiane Klein.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Denise has the night off. Bishop George Lee Thomas says all of the accused clergy worked in the Las Vegas Valley and other parts of the state over the years, and says the accusations are credible.
8 News Now reporter Karen Castro has more on the disturbing allegations in tonight's top story.
Before a group of reporters, Bishop George Leo Thomas apologized for the 33 priests he believes sexually abused children.
I simply don't know what would happen to make anybody harm a child.
A review of 8 decades of complaints from churches all over Nevada comes at the request of Bishop Thomas, who arrived in Las Vegas about a year ago. The analysis of the allegations was conducted by an oversight board led by former Clark County District Attorney David Roger.
It was a mountain of files. We went through 80 years of files during this process.
Out of the 33 clergy in the list released by the diocese, 21 are dead. The rest have been removed from ministry. Bishop Thomas could not provide a total number of victims, but he believes some priests sexually abused multiple children.
That's a number that, as we do part 2 of this, we'll try to get an aggregate number of the survivors as well. It's just it's really complicated to come up with that number. But this will be a work in progress.
When asked about pursuing criminal charges for clergy who are still alive, Bishop Thomas says everything is turned over to police, but he thinks the cases are pretty old. He did, however, say the Diocese of Las Vegas has paid out between $14 to $15 million in settlement money since 1995. This is the year the diocese in Nevada split in two.
Since I came here, I have said to the clergy and certainly to the review committee, the zero tolerance means zero tolerance, and we've got to be very clear in public about that.
Karen Castro, 8 News Now.
Bishop Thomas is also promising transparency and promising stricter rules. Now background checks are required for employees and psychological screenings for seminarians, among other changes.